Among the gods of classical mythology, few are more prominent than Athena and her Roman counterpart Minerva. So it might seem strange that there are no major planets named after them. If astronomers had discovered a few things in a slightly different order, maybe this would have been different. But as it stands, one of the largest asteroids is named for Athena, the asteroid Pallas. For Athena's lesser-known full name is Pallas Athena. The asteroid Pallas was discovered by Heinrich Albers in 1802. It was the second asteroid discovered after Ceres. Aside from comets or the moons of larger planets, Pallas was only the third object in the solar system to have been discovered with a telescope. Uranus had only been discovered 21 years prior, and there was no guarantee at the time that the solar system held any more giant planets. And at the time, there was no distinction between asteroids and planets, so Pallas was considered a full planet like the Earth or Mars. So surely it seemed fitting to honor the goddess Pallas Athena with a planet of her own while there was an opportunity to do so. In the classical Greek mythology, Athena was the goddess of wisdom, crafts, strategy, and defensive warfare. She was a daughter of Zeus and was born in unusual circumstances. Athena sprung from the head of Zeus as a fully grown adult woman. Of all of Zeus's children and siblings, Athena was his favorite. She fought beside him in many fierce battles, and also advised many heroes, such as Heracles and Odysseus. Athena actually slew 2 people named Pallas. During the battle between the Olympians and the giants, Athena defeated a mighty giant named Pallas. But Athena took her name from someone else. As Zeus was busy running the cosmos, he had the god Triton help raise Athena. Triton's own daughter was named Pallas, and she and Athena came to think of each other as sisters. Once, Athena and Pallas were in a sports competition, in a friendly sparring match with spears. Athena's father Zeus was in attendance to watch the match. At one point, Pallas seemed to have the upper hand over Athena. Not wanting to see his favorite daughter lose, Zeus displayed his Aegis, a glorious divine shield, to distract Pallas. Pallas was awed by Zeus's Aegis and froze. At that exact moment, Athena lunged at Pallas with her spear, expecting Pallas to dodge as she had hundreds of times before. But Pallas, transfixed by Zeus's Aegis, failed to move and was run through. Devastated at the death of her sister, Athena made a statue of Pallas and set it in an honored place beside Zeus's throne on Olympus. And to honor and remember her sister, Athena also took on her name, and was ever after known as Pallas Athena.